As per usual, I try to give it the first 10 seconds. This is your next 48 hours for Aries. All right, let's get into it. It seems like it is live. No, I'm going to start with the true emotional for Aries. Let's get into it. Next 48 hours for Aries. What does Aries need to know? I feel like y'all want me to talk about money. So after the true emotional, I'll get into the financial aspect. Okay, so we have fake busy overall energy. So I feel like you have your phone on do not disturb. When it comes to work, yeah, I feel like you're ignoring emails, calls, texts. Thank you for the like. Thank you for joining. But first card I pulled is Jackass, so someone else feels that way. I'm tasting coffee too. I feel like you're ignoring someone. You're not speaking to someone. You could be eating chocolate. My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego. So this could be your boss or someone who's trying to like, it's like someone who can't get a hold of you. Excuse me. It's like someone who can't get a hold of you. It's like someone who keeps emailing you, calling you, texting you. They can't get a hold of you. And I just see you sitting back like with your little hot drink and you're just relaxed. And it's someone who keeps blowing up your phone and you got it on Do Not Disturb. You're like completely ignoring someone. Now, I don't know if it's a family member, lover, friend, coworker, boss. It's someone who is like throwing a temper tantrum and you're just ignoring them. Sweet talk. I feel like they're trying to sweet talk you and that's not working. Or they tried to or they will. I feel like someone's realizing that whatever they were trying to do isn't working. Hey, Elaine. Hey, how are you? And you have self-love. Yeah, I feel like you're just focused on yourself right now. With self-love here, I feel like you are not responding. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining and liking. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, this is someone you're just completely not talking to. So whatever they were trying to do, the sweet talking, it just did not work for you. And now they're blowing up your phone. This person is embarrassed by this too. They're embarrassed by like the rejection. They can't handle the rejection. Then they act it out. And it's just they further embarrass themselves. Woo, child. Getting readings. So this person or you take it as it resonates. Someone could be getting readings or you could want to get a reading with getting readings or pulling your own card. You could be doing that. Bumping heads. Yeah, it's like this person wants things their way or they're trying to, one person has a more aggressive approach. Meanwhile, you've just pulled your energy back and you're chilling. Family. So this could be a family member. This could involve family. Or someone you have a family with. Praying, faith, healing, meditation. Yeah, this is just the energy I feel like you're on. I feel like you're in a more, you've pulled back your energy from the situation. Yeah, fake busy. I just feel like you're not talking to this person until they calm down. While they're trying to control the situation, you're not entertaining it. I feel like you've been relying on your faith more, your beliefs more. You've been healing, praying, and meditating. If there was a family member or someone you have a family with that you've been bumping heads with, you've pulled back and you've started pouring self-love into yourself. Obviously, you've been giving yourself more self-love. But let's get into the what's the tea for Aries. And thank you all for joining and liking. Hey, Capria. Hey, girl. How are you? Giving money. So, take it as it resonates. You could have been giving this family member money. This could be what they're calling you about. Or someone is going to be giving money to you. I feel like someone could have these beads on, these bracelets, or crystals, turquoise, green, blue. I don't know if y'all can see them there. But someone could have bracelets that look very similar. But I definitely see money being exchanged between you and someone close to you. Obsessive lover. Yes, I was definitely getting this. So you could be dealing with multiple situations. Some of you are definitely dealing with a family situation, but others of you, this could be a lover as well. Again, someone you have a family with. They're being very obsessive because I keep seeing someone trying to call and text and email, really trying every avenue to get in contact with you, to give you money. or like their last resort to be able to talk to you could be to try to give you money just so that you can speak to them. And then we have spiritual hater. So while you are having faith and healing and meditating, this person is like a spiritual hater. Like they're hating on the fact that you have whatever religious practice or faith that you have. This person is very upset that you are pulling on this and grounding yourself instead of feeding into whatever it is that they're trying to do. I told her I would like to get to know her more. Oh, okay, Capria. I see you. Impersonator wants to be, yeah, this person, I feel like this person tries to mimic you when it comes to your faith and beliefs. If you watch tarot, they might try to get a reading. If you have any religious beliefs or anything like that, this person tries to mimic that, or they're going to try to in order to get close to you or speak to you. I just feel like this person cannot get whatever they want from you. They just cannot get it from you. Screenshots, getting proof, evidence, facts. Oh yeah, I definitely seeing someone trying to like do their research on you and try to mimic that image of you, whatever image they think that they have of you, they're trying to mirror that back to you to get close to you. It's just, I get an overall message, regardless of if you're dealing with family, friend, work, or love. I get someone trying to mirror what they think of you back to you in order to get closer to you. Someone's trying to get some type of outcome from you, and they're realizing that the sweet talking isn't working, the trying to be bossy and controlling isn't working. It's just not working. Like someone is trying multiple different ways to get their way with you. And I feel like they're trying the sweet talking, they're trying the controlling aspect, and it's just not working. I wish he would just move on. Just no. I'm so sorry, Candyland. I'm so sorry if you're dealing with someone who can't. Yeah, because we do have the obsessive lover. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to everyone if you're dealing with someone like this. Yeah, I just feel like this person is just, they can't handle the rejection. Yeah, the middle of this reading is rejected, right? And it's right after self-love. Yeah, I feel like you chose yourself over someone. And they really just can't handle it. I just feel like your energy, I just get a so peaceful, calm energy from you. Or that's what you're choosing for yourself in the next 48. Yeah, and then right after we say all that, look, y'all, Forcer. Yes, congratulations on your move. I'm moving tomorrow, Capria. Congratulations. Everyone, congratulate Capria in the chat. Congratulations on your move. Good for you. Thank you, Elaine, for pointing that out, because I get so caught up in the reading, I be forgetting to look at the chat. Yeah, look, right after Forcer, you have Dirty Offer. So it's like this person, right after that harsh retrograde. Oh, yes, yes. I'm so glad it's over, because that retrograde was something else. But you have Forcer and Dirty Offer. Right after that, it's like this person is doing all this just to offer you something nasty. And that's another thing, like someone who, if they had good intentions, they wouldn't try to press you and push your boundaries. Someone who has good intentions will leave the choice up to you. Yes, they'll make their offer to you, and they may even, try a couple more times. But after that, they're like, you know what? I'm going to let this person decide. I'm going to give them their space and let them make their own decision. This person doesn't want you to make your own decision. That's the thing. That's why they keep repeatedly bothering you and pressuring you. Someone who really doesn't want you to make your own decision is someone who will keep pressing you. Yeah. Then we have hustler, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. So I feel like that's what you're more so focused on. I keep stumbling over my words. And then you have dodging bullets. We love to see it. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. I don't know why it says protected by haters. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it was a typo, protected from haters. But yeah, you're dodging bullets here. You've dodged a bullet by rejecting this person. Remnants of the retrograde, yes. As a Virgo sun, it's just, Lord. Then you have running. Yeah, I feel like you were protected from this situation. You did not get caught up into it. You were able to either avoid it completely or get out of it just in time. Hey, Trina. Hey. Oh, big 49. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Wait, 4. Happy early birthday. Oh, happy early birthday. Look at me. Months all mixed up. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Capria. See, y'all, I keep making all these mistakes when it comes to dates, words, all that. But let's get into the tarot for Aries. Next 48 hours for Aries. King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It'd be scramble time during the end period. Lord. Fix it, Jesus. We have the King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, so I see that your energy is more grounded. You're moving to calmer waters. I definitely feel like you're more financial focused, career focused. I just feel your energy. I know I keep saying it, but your energy is just more grounded in the next 48. Yeah, Tower. Because I feel like there you are, Aries, Six of Swords. I feel like there was a tower of some kind, but either you, again, avoided the worst of it. Yeah, I feel like you dodged this, Eight of Cups, or you were able to walk away unscathed or move on from it quickly or more quickly. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. If there was a tower moment you experienced recently, I see you being able to detach from it emotionally and walk away and move to calmer waters. I feel like things are getting better after some type of tower. Yeah, strength. I feel like you regained power. Could have been a Leo involved, but it doesn't have to be. Knight of Swords. And yeah, you regained your strength and power. Then the Knight of Swords is like a win at all cost energy, pushing forward. I love this. And then here goes this Knight of Wands, you taking action. Of course, this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Wands is that forceful energy that's trying to come towards you. But I feel like you have that same energy when it comes to you moving forward. When it comes to you increasing your finances as well. Queen of Swords, you might have to be very direct with someone, or you already have been very direct with someone, like a no nonsense type of energy when it comes to this person. Yeah, Judgment. You were very cold and clear and direct with this person. I feel like you have to be when it comes to this person. Yeah, you clearly called judgment on this situation, King of Wands, and you took action to move forward. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, focused on your money. Yes. High Priestess, focused on gaining knowledge, pulling back your energy. For Pentacles. Yeah, I don't feel like you feel stuck at all. I feel like you're moving forward. Yeah, Ten of Wands, releasing this burden as the overall energy. So let's clarify. Ooh, okay. So already overall energy is the Seven of Swords. So there's some type of strategy that you are taking on. Definitely move in silence. Seven of Swords energy. Of course, Seven of Swords, everyone sees that as the deceptive card, but I also see it as the strategy card and, moving in silence. So I feel like you can use that energy to your advantage. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords. Yes, you seeing clearly and speaking your truth. So you are seeing and viewing the situation crystal clear. There's no misunderstanding on your end. And if you are looking for clarity on a situation, it's coming. You will get it. Yeah, Three of Cups, celebration. So if you've been, because I see for some of you, you've been researching something or you've applied for something. I'm seeing someone type something in, submit some type of paper. If you were doing that to get some type of information back, it's coming a lot sooner or on an expected date. So if you were inquiring about some type of information, some type of clarity or answers, you're going to get it back. You have the Chariot, Cancer, clarifying the Six of Swords. So yeah, you could be actually Two of Wands, traveling, physically going somewhere. For some of you, it could be overseas. It's either a move or a vacation. I see you traveling a far distance. I applied for my unemployment benefits, so that's nice. Yeah, I see you getting clarity and being able to move forward. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating when these answers come back. It's the Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating the fact that this clarity, this truth, these answers come back to you. And after you get those answers, you're able to move forward. So if there was any blockages, you're able to move past them. I see like a smooth transition. You being able to prep and plan and move forward. Clarifying the Tower is the Knight of Cups. An offer, Seven of Pentacles. So after a Tower moment, there's some like offer of a long-term investment, offer of some type of stability. Like what you put in is what you're going to get back, or let me keep clarifying. There is some type of positive, stable outcome after this Tower or from this Tower. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Five of Wands. Yeah, you walking away from some type of conflict. No longer having to compete or fight for something or fight with someone. You're able to walk away from it. Page of Pentacles. It may have taken some time for you to finally be able to walk away, but you're able to do it. So this is something that's been a long time coming, or it's been in the works for a very long time. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely see you leaving all this conflict, drama, confusion, like just you feeling stuck, whether it's mentally, emotionally, financially. I see you being able to walk away. And then you have the Ten of Cups, clarifying strength. Here comes that family aspect, strength, clarifying strength. So that's amplifying the energy, amplifying the strength energy. Yeah, this could definitely, if you were, bumping heads in family. From the first deck. So if you were bumping hands with, I said bumping hands. Bumping heads with family members. And we did have the giving money. So if there was any arguments about money, that could have been an issue as well. I see you being able to move forward, especially if you were living with family and there was issues surrounding money. You're finally able to move forward or move out in a way. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Page of Swords. And the King of Wands. Yeah, it's best not to even bother with it because I feel like that was a source of conflict. So you, King of Wands, I feel like you were doing your research, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. And with the things that you learned, I feel like you had this win at all costs attitude when it came to learning everything about the situation and gaining the answers and clarity. And I feel like you're going to take everything that you learn. And I don't know why I keep getting a processing, like you're putting it all into something. I just heard calendar or some type of process or whatever. You're taking all the stuff that you learned and you're using it to help you move forward. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So this energy is just like amplifying itself, the strength. So I don't know if you have Leo in your chart or you're just taking on this energy. Either way, you're taking action. And it's like, by any means necessary, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to make this work. The High Priestess, yes, with all the insight and answers that you've gained. You're taking everything you learned and all the insider or secret knowledge, and it's helping you move forward very quickly. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Fool card, a new beginning, and the Six of Cups. Being able to leave the past in the past. Clarifying Judgment is the Emperor. There you are. There you are, Aries. Clarifying Judgment, the Emperor, clarifying Judgment. And then you have the Knight of Swords, yes. And you're able to make the final call in which way you want to move, in which direction you want to move. I feel like, yeah, once you got through that blockage, now you're in control of where you go now. Or you're in control of how you want to proceed forward. And then clarifying the King of Wands is the Tower, your energy again. And the Nine of Wands, perseverance, guarding your energy and moving forward. Yeah, so you're the one with the strategy. You're the one strategizing, getting the information. Seven of Swords. So utilize that Seven of Swords energy. It is to your advantage. I feel like you have all the necessary skills and resources at your fingertips to get everything you want. You are not blocked from anything. Everything you need is, I keep wanting to say at your fingertips. I don't know why. This Judgment card. Everything that you are looking for or that you think that you need is inside of you and at your fingertips, to your disposal, if that's the word I'm supposed to use. Let me see if there's anything else I need to tell you for Aries. Yeah, you get yourself out of this situation. Good for you. Ren, awareness. So broadening your awareness to the things that you can utilize to get yourself out of the situation. I also feel like someone is being made aware of you in a positive way. Like if you've been waiting for someone to finally look at some paperwork, they're finally being made aware of you. Someone that you've been trying to get in contact with. Then you have Toad Fortune. Love it. Yeah, because money is being given to you with receiving money. Here, Toad Fortune. And then Direction, Bat. And you're finally able to call the shots and decide which direction to move forward. Then you have B, Community. So this is heavily in regards to like family, people close to you, or people you consider family. Heavily implying that or involving that. And just a lot of Leo energy as well. Of course, there's other signs here, but I just get a heavy Leo energy. Impossible things. I love this card, especially when you're coming out of a tower. It says working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. So doing things and accomplishing things that you thought were impossible or felt impossible. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. So this card is usually about like you being afraid to make mistakes. But I don't feel like I feel like this card is more so about you actually being able to go into a system and hide errors, cover up errors, being strategic. Being able to actually maneuver and get yourself out of a situation. I feel like you're the one who's being like strategic in the situation. Someone may think that they're trying to deceive you, but I feel like you're more in control than this person realizes. That's why you have this cool, calm, collected energy I'm getting from you. And then you have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. Straight, yeah, I love this card for you. I love it. And then overall energy is believe, strange encounter. So I feel like you are going to meet people who are there to help you. Surprisingly, this is like you constantly going to a building and not being able to get any answers, and then you walk out and you bump right into the person you need to talk to. You bump right into the CEO or the higher up that you've been trying to get in contact with. So they're telling you to believe in possible things. Believe in the fact that you are going to get yourself out of this situation. You do have everything at your disposal to come out of it. And I love that this resilience is going to like show you and teach you a lot. You are 100% in your Emperor Aries energy. I love that for you. I'm going to pull from this deck and then I'm going to end it here because I don't want to get into the haters exposed. The haters are irrelevant. All right, for Aries. This whole reading has been about you and I love it. Wings, wishes, ambition, wandering. So this is basically describing the entire reading. You spreading your wings, you having the ambition, the drive, resilience, the Nine of Wands, perseverance to go after what you want. And then you have wildflowers, renewal, romance, awakening. That ambition, that fire, basically the fire being relit within you. It's like a phoenix energy. And then you have volcano, patience, repression, lust. Ugh. You may just be feeling very fiery, very ambitious, just feeling the Aries Emperor energy right now. I love that for you. Yes, 19 people in the chat. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Thank you, Elaine. Yes. Thank you all for joining as well. And overall energy is peacock, splendor, the divine, craving the life that you want, knowing what you deserve and going after it. And I see you getting it. Yes, claim this energy. You are welcome, Trina. And thank you all for joining and liking and sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that. I send you all peace, blessings, and love. And happy early birthday, Aries. Namaste.